your boy Mysonne, the Bang Bang Boogie Assassin, B Cross's finest, NY General. Welcome to the hood. We in the Bronx right now. Shout out to Undeniable TV. Real shit, you know. Just in the hood right now, just chilling. But at the end of the day, to me, it ain't about hip hop. Honesty works in life. You understand what I'm saying? Real always recognize real. We living in the fake niggas world. I'm well aware of that. So a lot of times I touch on shit and say real shit that's going to offend or scare the average person. Or they either just not going to understand it. My point of view is different because I come from just the real aspect, just the rawest aspect. I'm not here to hold no punches. I don't care if it's you. It could be my mother, his mother, somebody's grandmother. If they do some shit that is just not according to the way I believe the principle should go, then I'm going to state it. You know, it's the end of the day. So at the end of the day, honesty is never going, it's not going to help you in hip hop, but it's going to help you in life. You understand what I'm saying? Because we're going to recognize real, and at the end of the day, when niggas start yelling enough, the hip hop shit goes out the window. People know what's real, and people want to attach themselves to something that they know when they go by or they go watch, they know that this man is saying what he feels. What's the deal, family? How you?
My family.
Thank you, baby.
I already know who you be.
Thank
Bang
you,
Bang Boogie,
all
fam.
day.
You don't think I forgot, man.
Why would you?
Because you know, my nigga does it hard on the block. You already know.
Yes,
Old
sir.
Sire, man. Next big thing, but you know what? I fucks with Bang Bang Boogie to the death, fam.
Right.
You already know, man. Primo, man. You already know,
Right,
man.
baby. Thanks for the love, my nigga. I mean, real recognize real. What can I say? A nigga see you in the street, they recognize that. That shit, you can't buy that. You can't buy that type of respect. So the respect that I get from people that's like minds like me is more to me than being accepted by people that accept fake shit. So I'm okay with that. I'm good with getting love from real people. You know what I'm saying? It's real people in high places too. You just don't know that they watching. They thinking the same thing you thinking. When a nigga do some bullshit and nobody say nothing, everybody's sitting there like, damn, that was some bullshit, but I ain't gonna say nothing. And nobody else say nothing. I just don't have a problem with saying it. It's not so much as I'm hating or this and that. It just ain't real. And I don't have a problem with saying it. If a nigga asks me, I'm gonna say, nah, that's some bullshit he did. It could be my man, anybody. If it's whack shit, it's whack shit. That's just it. Of course I will. I will always put realness before success. I don't give a fuck about success. I make money. Money never make me. I mean, it depends on your definition of success. My definition of success is knowing that I died with honor. I know that I died living according to the way I felt comfortable. There's nothing in my life that I want to regret. There's nothing I want to, I mean, we all have certain regrets, but I don't want my morals and my principles to be in regret. I don't want my soul to be in turmoil because I lived this according to the way I thought I should have, or I didn't say or do something that I thought I should have did. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about success. People ain't gonna like you. But at the end of the day, when you build your own brand, build your own. Don't be scared of what a nigga tell you. They told niggas that the world was flat. The nigga got in the boat and said, look, man, the world is round. I'm gonna prove it. The whole niggas like, yo, you bugging. They gonna always tell you bugging when you do something that ain't never been done before. When you go just all the way left, everybody wearing black, you throwing white or green or yellow or some shit. Niggas ain't gonna understand it because it's different. It ain't what they normally used to. So what you gotta do is create what you want a nigga to get used to. You gotta preach, you gotta drill in a nigga mind. This is what I'm telling you. Cause they fill a nigga mind up with fabricated bullshit. Anything they put a commercial out on, whack shit, anything. They put the homos on TV, now every bitch walking around here fucking each other. Niggas walking around, cause it's on TV, it's accepted. So why they ain't gonna accept real shit if you put it in their face? You understand what I'm saying? So that's just my, and I don't really care whether you getting that. That's just an example. That's not my preference, but that's your thing. If that's your thing, okay, that's just not my thing. But I'm just trying to say that it's advertised, so now it's more of a fact. So why, when you advertise real shit, it ain't gonna be a fact? Of course it is. It's just niggas is scared for them to make real shit a fad because half of these niggas gonna disappear. I believe that every time they start to make something of financial gain, the realness gets lost in it because people just look at it as a way to make money. Niggas get on TV right now and say, I know I can't rap, but I'm getting money. So what if I ain't nice? Or so what? I don't care. I'm getting money. Every answer for anything a nigga say, anything you call a nigga, all he gonna say is I got money. And that substitutes a nigga's character. That's a substitute for having a horrible character. He got money. Niggas say the worst thing about anybody, yo, this nigga right here killed his mother, but they gonna say, yo, nigga got $1 million though. So that's what the problem is niggas are allowing a nigga to substitute realness and reality and hard soul felt shit for his money. And I'm not gonna allow that to happen. So I'm gonna always be an outcast because they're gonna have a rich nigga that's doing whack shit. I'm gonna say, yo, that shit ain't right. If President Obama do some shit I don't like, I'm gonna get on TV and say, yo, I don't know why Obama said that. Because it's real. And a nigga gonna say, damn, he shouldn't have said it because, but at the end of the day, it's real shit. I'm not saying he did nothing. Up to this point, he ain't do something that's fucked up. But if he do it, I'm gonna say it. Because that's just how I feel. It's just my opinion. Niggas don't have to agree with it. If you don't agree, they don't apply, let it fly. It's not for you. Everything ain't for you. I'm spiritual, I'm not into religion. Every religion ain't for everybody. Some niggas go to the Catholic Church because they don't believe in the Baptist Church. So if my religion ain't for you, then let it go. It just ain't, the gospel I'm preaching ain't for you, man. I believe that my shit was instilled in me because my father always instilled certain principles in me. Certain shit, like I'm so big on the snitching shit is because when I was a kid, and my little sister did something bad and we got in trouble, and I said, look, it wasn't me, it was her, I got a worse beating than she did. And my father be like, that's your sister, you don't tell on her. You don't never tell on her. What are you doing that for? You supposed to, y'all together. What are you telling on somebody? I watched my father go to jail for some shit he never did, and I didn't understand it. And I'm like, yo, the dude did this. And he was like, but I'm out here, I've done dirt shit in my life where I've got away with it. And at some point, somebody else probably went to jail for it. And they didn't tell on me. So it's karma. You understand certain shit catches up. So I'm not gonna tell on somebody else to get myself out of this. This is something I have to deal with. This is something I have to deal with. The law is something, that's their job. Let them do their job. I'm not doing their job. And that's always been how I live. It's not for everybody. If you're a pedestrian and you go to work and you have a 9 to 5 and you're not in the streets, those rules do not apply to you because you are working so that the law can protect you. But when you living by street rules and you advocating that you live by street rules, those laws do not apply to you, the regular laws. This is just simple shit. It's not something, this is not arithmetic, it's not calculus, it's simple. When you out here and you hustling, you doing this and you get away every night, and you get away and you do this, you are beating the system. So don't try to make the system work for you when you get caught and you tell on another nigga. It don't work. It's not right. I don't give a fuck how you try to advocate it, it ain't right. I mean, at the end of the day, I just think that Cam worded it wrong. I just think that Cam worded it wrong. I just believe I understand what he's saying. It's just that it sounds so harsh. Like if you know a serial killer lived down, it's just that's not my business. You understand what I'm saying? For me to go to the police. If I knew a serial killer get down and live downstairs and something I felt was uncomfortable to me, I policed my own neighborhood. We police our own shit. If a nigga rape a nigga down, rape a kid in the building, we don't go to the police. We handle them ourselves. So if a serial killer lives in my building and it's uncomfortable and the shit he doing, then we handle it. Me and my niggas, we police our own neighborhood. We would handle it. I'm not going to the police for what? They'll find a nigga somewhere. Yo, ain't nobody what's gonna happen. The serial killer ended up dead. You know what I'm saying? That's how shit go. That's when you you do dirty, you do shit, you supposed to police your own. When you in the streets, you police your own. You do your own police. You hold court in the streets. That's where that term comes from. I mean, we always cool. That's family, man. I wish him the best. He doing this thing with the young money. I'm just doing something. I'm just doing my own little thing over here. But it's you know what I'm saying? We still family. Everybody's just doing their own individual thing to make what we doing bigger. So, you know, always love. Shout out to my nigga Mills. All the time. Mills is talented. You know what I'm saying? He got talent. It's just that in this position, he has to utilize it. Like I tell him all the time, you're in a position, a nigga can't really overshadow you. If you know who you are, I could be next to the best thing in the world. I'ma shine because I know what I'm doing. Only thing he doing is giving you a platform. You're on a platform on the stage with 30 people, 30,000 people that come to see Wayne. shit, then you might as well, you better take 20,000 back with you. When you get on that stage, they were supposed to be like, damn, who's Jay man? That kid did his thing. So that's what it is. It's not about overshadowing that. Who worries about that? When you talented, everybody does what they do. When you know what you're doing, you don't gotta worry about another nigga talent because you are confident in what you could do. So, you know, big out to Mills. I done told him what to do. You gotta capitalize. Every situation you get in, my nigga, capitalize. Be there. Don't be make a nigga say, yo, that show was hot, but that nigga Jay Mills did his thing.